Welcome back, mates. Crypto Lover Trading Group. A little bit before 9 a.m. We are here in the U.S. We are talking some Bitcoin this morning. And the big question now, after this week, really going into the weekend, is going to be, what do we have in store going forward over the next 45 days for Bitcoin? Going into the end of the year. What are we realistically looking at? And there, opinions are all over the place, right? But a lot of times, if you use what you can find from your technical analytical data, okay, past performance, right, coupled with your on-chain metrics, what's actually happening, okay? And what I mean by that is on the blockchain, what's going on with these altcoins, what's going on with Bitcoin, network activity, exchange flow, right? All of these ratios that you can use, okay? When you use those in combination with the historical technical analytics, it really gives you an insight into, okay, what realistic pattern are we to expect with Bitcoin especially, right? Because there's the more data there is on Bitcoin than any other altcoin, right? Even Ethereum, okay? It's been around the longest, right? So there's more historical data and performance of how it's performed in economic times and conditions. Is it a store of value in truth, or is it following the S&P 500? Okay, all of those arguments you're going to get on YouTube. It really all depends on what camp you're in, right? I'm a purist, libertarian, cryptologist. Okay, like I don't, I look at things very focused on the on-chain analytics and the technical analytics. I really don't really like to take in all the other, stuff. Okay, it's just like politics. It's just like sports. It's like everything else now in the world. It's like everybody's just chirping. Okay, their own interests. Okay, I like the data. Okay, because at the end of the day, the data speaks truth to me. Okay, the on-chain metrics speak truth to me. Okay, and I don't execute any leverage trades. I don't execute any spot trades without me finding some level of truth that I'm comfortable with. So if the trade goes sideways, okay, it goes sideways. Like, it happens. Anyone telling you that they haven't lost trades or not timed the market properly, anyone telling you that on YouTube or anyone pitching you their program is just lying to you, okay? Because it happens. China FUD this year blindsided tons of traders, right? Elon Musk 3 times, right? I mean, you can't predict those things. That's not in the data. That's not in the metrics. It's an anomaly, okay? But then the market always corrects itself back to where the data shows. So what's going to happen here? So we look at 2017. I've been saying this all year long. This market is closer to 17 than any other market, right? Than 15, than 16, than 18, than 19, okay? Just very similar patterns throughout the year, right? Of a bull cycle, right? So you look at 17, you also have to factor in the Bitcoin halves, okay, the halvings, okay, along the way, all right? But you look at that and you can see that it mirrors 17. Look at this right here, okay? This is currently where we're at, and this was the pattern in 17, okay? Very similar pre-Labor Day push, August, Labor Day, September, okay? Correction after Labor Day, okay? Then a push, okay? We call them V-shapes, right? I mean, that's what they're called. But then what happened in 17? Thanksgiving, okay? A rally, right? All the way to the end of the year. We saw a little bit of this, mate, last year. Remember? Remember where Bitcoin was priced at going into November of 2020. And then what happened? Where were we at come January, right? Another rally, right? Another, infusion of people accumulating Bitcoin at the end of last year. Just like 17, okay? A year-end rally from Thanksgiving here to Christmas, okay? And then we got a little bit of, like just last year, like this year in February, a little bit of a correction. That's what happened in 18, right? And so you need to factor that in, mates, because the rally's going to come, all right? And you need to be prepared.